The very first recorded words of Jesus in the Gospels are these: "The kingdom of God is near." And all through his ministry, that's all he kept talking about, the coming of the kingdom of God. And as Matthew said, and as we've heard for many, many weeks on Sundays in the past month or two, he always talked about the kingdom of God in parables. And then as he was leaving, he told us to go out and tell the whole world the same good news. The kingdom of God is at hand. Suppose Jesus came back to see how things were going in 2023. Suppose he wanted to begin again to tell the good news that the kingdom of God was at hand using parables. What would he do? Like, we've heard parables for 4 or 5 Sundays, but I don't think they would click with modern Americans. How many people have vineyards and knew anything about them? How many people have gigantic wedding banquets and invites everybody? These parables of Jesus just wouldn't cut it with modern Americans. So he would have to look around for more material to put into his parables so that the parable would let people know what the kingdom of God was like. Because that was the purpose of these parables. Well, he might look at the local Catholic parish and say, look at these people, how they love each other, how they take care of the poor in their neighborhood, how they make outreach to everyone who is suffering, how they give time to prayer every week when they gather for the Eucharist, how they give time to prayer and in preparation for the kingdom of God's coming more and more daily. Maybe he could use that as material for a parable. Maybe he would say, look at the Smith family, how that husband and wife are faithful to each other, how they always look out for each other, how they put up with each other's failings, how they're raising their kids to know, love, and serve God and their neighbor. Maybe the Smith family would be good material for a parable. He might even say, look at those monasteries. In them you might find people who are loving each other, who are putting up with each other, who are working hard to do the gospel things. Questions. Would Jesus find enough material among us to find parable stories to let everybody else in the world know about the coming kingdom of God?